to bring our drinks into the theater. However, it is incumbent upon you now to not spill. Okay, everybody here? Oh, they must be, because now the light's up and I can't see it. All right, well, welcome back in. This was nice, thank you. Now, this is tough. I have introduced, roasted, and been generally as mean as I could possibly be to this next roaster. I've done it many, many times. Frankly, I'm tired of it. Jeff, you were far more interesting when you used to be someone. You know, a commissioner or a mayor or even employed. Now you're an editor for a magazine you don't even sell. You have to give it away. I look back at some of my notes from roasts, both recent and long ago, and discovered something awful. None of the jokes we told about Jeff were fun. For instance, Jeff worked for the Democratic Party back in 2002. See, that wasn't fun. Actually, that wasn't a joke. Jeff was a reporter here in town for many years, and this is true. We lived in the same neighborhood, so we saw each other frequently. He taught me that it's always darkest before the dawn. He said if I was going to steal my neighbor's newspaper, that was the best time. Jeff still writes, mostly on Facebook now, but you can learn a lot from someone from there. At the very end of this year, Jeff wrote, and this is the truth, you can go and look, it was December 30th, he wrote, "Watching King Kong with Jeff Bridges and Jessica Lange." Was that something we needed to know? Then he says, "So bad, it's great." You see how Jeff insidiously promotes his political and social agenda on us? Jeff clearly has lots of ideas and opinions. But as we've learned over the years, any connection between Jeff's reality and the rest of us is purely coincidental. But enough about Jeff. Let's move on. Oh, wait, he's supposed to come up next. Okay, Jeff, it's your turn. Ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Jeff Pearlman.
It is bright out here. Good evening. Well, how do you roast someone you love? And I think that's the dilemma that we all faced when asked to roast Joe Gilly this evening. Fortunately, I don't have that problem. But seriously, Joe Gilly may be the most popular guy in Del Rey. I mean, it's either him or Bill Wood. But at least Joe's got a job. And a life. These days, the only time we see our friend Bill is when we dig him up so that we can MC yet another party for some old guy who is leaving.
That's messed up.
But Bill, you are in the right place. The Crest Theater is a very safe place for you. It's comfortable. You know this place, and this place knows you. And at his advanced age, comfort is important to Bill. He needs to feel secure in his surroundings. Let's just say Bill is so middle of the road, his nickname is Median. He is not only dull himself, he is the cause of dullness in others. But I digress. I just really have missed Bill Wood, genuinely, because he's the easiest guy to roast. Just look at him. But back to our dilemma. How do you roast a guy who is so well-liked, and worse yet, he isn't even leaving? No, Joe, you just keep on ticking like some strange and artistic Energizer bunny. So I'm going to tread very lightly here, because Joe is not only known for his charm and his creativity, but also for his left hook and his own wicked sense of humor. And let's face it, I'm an easy target. Over